Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to speak about a certain breed of people who are making money in funny ways. Funny ways. I am an old guy, I must admit, and this TikTok thing, I've never really quite understood it. But what caught my attention is people are making money doing mundane things and they just make money. Like, for example, there's a Kenyan guy who just records himself sleeping with his wife, next to his wife. That's it. Nothing, no action. They are sleeping, they are snoring. People are donating money. People are making money in funny ways that I don't understand. And it got me thinking about the digital space. There are people who are having digital opportunities that are brought about because people have a lot more access to the internet. People are interested in things that are not the ordinary. People are willing to give money to people to do certain mundane things, and it was just crazy. Another one was talking like a robot. So they talk like a robot. They copy what a robot talks, how a robot talks, and they're making money. It was just funny. Then another one is being told their parent do this and then they say no, do this and then they say no, and the parent and the child are making money. Funny ways of making money on TikTok and on the digital space, which got me thinking. You as an old guy, or you as a young person, you could be able to find opportunities to make money. Just leverage the internet that you are already paying for, the subscription of internet that you already have, the unlimited access to internet that you already have to make some money. Leverage on the internet that you already have to make some money. What are the things that you could be able to do? Whatever you do, try and record one thing and see whether it makes sense. You could be able to talk about something that you like doing. You could be able to picture yourself or do a video of yourself eating and seeing how people react to it. Because there's opportunities that you could be able to make money doing mundane things and ordinary things and things that you already know about. A lot of people have crowded into the knowledge space. There's a lot of people who are knowledge bearer and speak about knowledge things, but there's far less opportunities in other things. Let me give you an example. Sheng. There is very few podcasts that are in Sheng, that speak in Sheng, and even fewer that speak about the ordinary things that people experience. So a lot of people would want to acquire, and who are the people who would actually listen to this podcast? Let me give you an example. The people, for example, who left Kenya, they have no access to Kenya, but they want to have the feeling of home. How do they have the feeling of home? They want to be able to feed the nostalgia that they have of home. They miss home, so they want to experience home things. So they might desire to see somebody talking about things that are happening in the streets back at home, things that are happening. It's people who speak about Sheng and the things that are happening in the local scenes, in the local estates. That is something that you could be able to do. For example, if you're at home, you have the internet, you can be able to access some of these things. You can be able to talk about these things. You can be able to talk about Sheng that you're already speaking about. That's an opportunity. And there's so many opportunities like that you could be able to identify, which got me thinking very few people in Kenya actually make money from royalties. So, doing something, creating some form of art, and making money from it. There's so very few digital assets out there. In fact, it's only the other day that Kenyan musicians started making money online, because offline they were not even making any money. So take that as a clue. If Kenyan artists are able to make a lot of money because of the online opportunities that are there, which were limited when every song that had to be played had to go through a radio station, then what are the opportunities that you yourself could be able to pursue to be able to acquire a certain amount of wealth just by digital assets? So you could be able to start a vlog, you could be able to start a podcast, you could be able to start a YouTube channel, you could be able to start a TikTok channel, you could be able to look at whatever you can be able to talk about and talk about it consistently. Some of these people are just being paid to do nothing. Just imagine you are paid to sleep. You are either way going to sleep. So you might as well just record yourself sleeping and make some money by the time you're waking up. That is how easy people are making their money now. You're always going to apply makeup. So, and you take a lot of time to apply this makeup. But why don't you add a few lights here and there and put a camera here and show yourself applying makeup? Because that is what you do, and you start making money. Somebody who cooks, they start making food and recording it and shooting some videos on a few angles as they mix some onion and certain other things, because that is their work. They are chefs and they cook, and this is the opportunity that they have, and they do it and they make money. People are making money out of funny things. So what is it that you can be able to do and leverage on that to be able to make some money? I know people who are very good in Swahili, and so they started teaching people Swahili and they started selling their lessons